And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Tyler Anderson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Anderson ready to work. And he lays down a bunt. Swing and a ball popped up. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
A fun play right there, Boog. He lays all the way out, makes the stop, but just wasn't able to get it there in time. And, of course, there's the hustle out of the box as well to earn the infield single. Just a great baseball play.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. That's in there. It's 0-1. First and second here, no outs. Goes down looking. Here's the rookie third baseman, Spencer Steer. In there, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the 0-1. Double steal. Hammered. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Out to center. Trout settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. And a big factor for them in recent games, T.J. Friedl.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Jonathan India in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Out towards left center. Fletcher moves under it, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Anaheim, and today on the hill, Hunter Green. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher.
For the Angels,
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-0. And another ball. And there's the strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Here's a 2-1. And that's down and away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one's in there. 3-2 now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's ball 4.
And leading up for the Angels, the left fielder, Taylor.
So man aboard. Taylor Ward digs in now. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Just missed. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Trout looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. In there for strike 1. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Ward leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
McLean settles under it. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the designated.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe.
Yeah, he just hasn't been much of a threat this year, hitting in the low 200s right now. And when you're going through this lineup, his struggles really seem to stand out. I know he's doing whatever he can to get back on track, and so we'll see if he can find his way in this one. Maybe show some good signs to us, get it going some way, somehow.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Did not go. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. And now a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good job to fight that one off. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Angels leave one. They trail it here 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's Luke Maile.
The first baseman, number 22, Luke Maile.
The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Anderson, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab on the run. Then there's one down. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. That one misses in the dirt. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And now the count is even. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Kurt Casale. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air to left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman,
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground. And that's just foul. The 0-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Gio Urshela to the plate. That's in there, and that is strike one. And he deals. And that skips in the dirt. And strike two.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a ball popped up. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
One down. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. That one's in there, 0-1. Urshela leads off first with one away. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
Brandon Drury to the plate. There's a strike. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and that ends the inning. Angels strand 1, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Matt McLain. McLain goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. And that one off the outside edge. That's in there, and the count even at 1. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good, strong throw to still get the out.
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Senzel getting the start in center. Batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2016. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next offering is down low. That one the other way. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And now Spencer Steer doubled in his first AB. Out to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark,
And
bottom of the inning, at the plate, Max Stassi. Green back to work. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Ball one there. The 1-2. It's softly on the ground, left side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next, the shortstop, David.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's David Fletcher. He reached out a walk his first time. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. The 1-0. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first. And very nicely done for the out.
The left fielder, number 3,
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Fouled off down the right side. Righty delivers. There's a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
And a pitch. And ball one. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Trout sizing it up. Makes the catch for the out. Jonathan India at the plate. That's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
They say you win.
0-2.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Luke Maley now at the plate. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. India stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And now the lefty. Just a slow ground ball this time. Urshela to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Reds 2 and the Angels nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Wow, short work to Sidney Packett to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there. Strike one.
0-1 to count.
The 0-1. And misses inside. And a 1-2. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Walsh stands in now and watches strike one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Now 1-1.
That's inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Anaheim, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, TJ Friedel. And the pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break, and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, and I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Casali batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Got him looking. 2 gone now. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. There's the strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Reds down in order, but they hold the 2-0 lead.
Everybody wanna go different ways. Everybody wanna have different tastes.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Gio Urshela.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The wind and the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Pop up here, third base side. India makes the grab, 1 away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
0-1's the count.
Urshela leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. Coming home, Friedel fires it to the plate. See, and they trail by 1.
Comes through with the RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
1 down, runner at first. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop, David.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup, and next for LA, David Fletcher. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Good eye right there. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a 1-2. In the dirt. Stevenson whips it to first. Fletcher retired. Play made, that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Senzel. The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. Next offering is downstairs. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one missing low. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And the 1-0. Popped up. Rendon hauls it in, 2 away.
The third baseman, number 7, Spencer.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Steer goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And here it comes. That to right. Drury makes the play. That is the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 2 and the Angels 1. Back here at the ballpark,
And
bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Green back to work. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Newman makes the grab, 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now batting Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Here's a 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Kicks and fires. The 2-1 is high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And now it's filled up.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Got him. And there's 2 down. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Renfroe in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The 1-0. Top of the zone for a called strike.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The 2-1. On the ground to the left. And that is that. Angels go quietly there, and they trail it here 2-1. Top of inning number 7, and now Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. That one missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez getting loose out there. Moore warming up as well. Hard hit left side. Sends it to Walsh. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Tyler Anderson out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Carlos Estevez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stepping in, Luke Maile. In there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. That's in there. And that is strike 2. The pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a bouncer, and he picks it up in foul territory. India at first, 1 gone. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball and 2 strikes. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. That's the 2nd out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's the right fielder, T.J. Friedl, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Fletcher. That's out number 3. Reds leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now on the bump, Ian Gibaut.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Giorgella steps in. Bounce to third. Zips it across. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Friedel under this one. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. And our score remains 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jaime Barria. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Well, 1-run game. Kurt Casale getting ready to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
On the corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And the right-hander deals. And 1-2.
Watch out.
And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The 1-2. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
And now, Matt McClain. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fletcher. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the center fielder,
Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Reds go down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. And the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. The tying run at the plate. And there's the strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running for the Angels, Andrew Velasquez. Make the play. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So digging in, David Fletcher. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And he pops up the bunt. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
the lefty, number 3, Taylor.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. The pitcher for the Reds, Alexis Diaz.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Senzel puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
That's in there. 0-1. That one in there across the letters.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So 2 down, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe. In there, and it's 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. That clips the corner. Rengifo, the runner at third. Trout on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now into the game, Andrew Velasquez. And, man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Also entering the game, Jonah Heim. He takes over behind the plate. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
The second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Berea back to work. Laser base hit. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Spencer Steer digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit. Around third. The throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. 3-2, they take the lead.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Trout makes the grab on the run.
The bat is
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Berea goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in Panama. High in the air, out to right. Velasquez settles underneath it, drops into the glove, out number 2. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared.
And the pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. In the air, right side. Friedel pulls that one down, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And next for the Angels, Gio Urshela. In there for strike 1. And the slider just misses. Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels. Corner infielders guarding. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. And that one upstairs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Senzel settles under this one, and he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
To get it all back, it's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat, all mad. My mommy took my chain and where I'm born at. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with him. Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of kitten, sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in a trap. Never loved the roads, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to trap. Like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back. It's a lesson. You live in life, then that's a blessing. Show a love.
The fun.